Welcome everybody back to the channel. I just have a quick little update that I want to share with you guys in the world of marijuana news. Judge dismisses the federal preemption case against Nebraska medical cannabis laws. Now, I didn't want to cover this entire article, just want to put up a little short, but the district judge, Susan Strong, wrote 16 pages that ruled that a former state senator and longtime marijuana opponent could not prove injury to sue, the legal term of art known as standing. Now, that's a very important word here because the thing is, marijuana is an herb that has existed for several thousand years, well before any American government or any prohibitionist government. So, therefore, the government cannot prove that marijuana has harmed anybody because it doesn't. See, the thing is that a lot of the marijuana over the last few years that has harmed people was actually laced with fentanyl. So it wasn't marijuana that killed anybody, it was fentanyl that killed people. So therefore, the federal government cannot, or at least you could use this argument in court, in order to say, well, you can't. The federal government cannot prove that marijuana in of itself, even if it's not laced with anything, has been able to harm anybody. So therefore, anyone who's pro prohibition, pro for profit prisons, for big pharma, will be losing the fight to keep it illegal over the long term. So usually I don't report on anything from Nebraska because usually Nebraska is pretty darn boring. But I think that this judge really did something important here. It was really big here, and it's very interesting to see how will the government respond when they see that their prohibition stance is actually it's not even weak, because even to call it weak says that there's some strength to their argument, but there's not. If somebody has small controlled doses of an edible, they'll probably barely feel it whatsoever. It's like, so I just really wanted to just highlight this real quick. Wasn't going to keep anybody for long. Let me know what you think. I'm out.